Welcome to the review of my fake Fender USA custom shop parts telecaster. That's a split coil Fender pickup. That's definitely a Fender because I've fitted them myself. The body, to me, you can literally see the different layers, and I think there's a crack forming there. It's just the worst. And then the neck. I mean, to be fair, it does play, it feels really nice, the neck does, but you get to the Fender bit there. Now look at their two headstocks together, you can see there's a definite difference between that and that. And I know Fender have changed them over the years and things like that, so I'm not saying it's impossible. You guys might know better. Tell me, leave it in the comments, but to me, this thing's fake. It's got too much of a kink just here. That there, when you put it up to another one, you can see that there is definitely the wrong shape, and this here is different size as well. I mean, it looks really nice, it looks real quality in some respects. When you look at the neck down there and you can see the detail in the wood, the grain, it looks lovely, and the finish looks really nice. It's got like a real shine to it, and the logo, you know, it's under the glaze or whatever they put on it, so to make it look real. This is like a custom shop, but you can see there, look at the way it comes to the edge, it's so out there, and it comes right to the edge here. It's further away here. It's fitted correctly, but it's just bad, I think. And then this plate here, I fitted that, and then I think it's another Wilkinson bridge on this one. Again, I fitted that, and because when I bought this, I bought the body and I bought a neck that had come from the American custom shop, and it got like receipts and everything for it from America, but I think it was all just rubbish. That there obviously isn't the right connection, but again, I fitted that myself. So, because I wired it all up, so I know the pickups are genuine, because I bought them and put them in. I mean, the pickups were quite expensive. I think I paid about £100 each for the pickups to go in there. I've never played it, and again, you know, I bought the plate. I think it did come with this plate. He had that anyway, and then I bought that separately, and I've added that. And I think I bought, or I had this plate in, so I put that on, which isn't Fender, obviously. But even you can see a gap there, look, even underneath where you can see where there's literally a little gap there, where it doesn't fit properly. And the other thing is, the strings don't go through the body here, so if it was a Fender, these here should be going through the body and fitted from the back, and not here on the bridge. So that's wrong as well on it. Looking at the back of it now, it's quite unspectacular really. The finish on the black isn't that great. I'm not sure if you can pick it up from this, but it's just not a great finish. You can see there is just knocks and that on it anyway, and blemishes on it where I've tried to touch it up. But I mean, it's impossible to get a perfect finish on that. You can see there where I've repainted, because there was like wood showing through, but you can see it's showing up there. You can see that repair. It's not perfect. I mean, I did this years ago, and again I've put a custom shop plate on the back of this, and then the neck comes up, and then we come to the tuning pegs, and it does say deluxe, and is it Clungston or something? They supposed to be quality, and they just feel nasty. They feel plasticky and horrible. They're just tat, but they look the real thing, but they're not the real thing at all. I've got a lot of guitars and I know the real thing now, but when I bought this I didn't, and these just are, they're just horrible. They're nasty. Again, the actual neck itself has got a nice, and the guy I bought it off said, oh, he'd been to America and he bought the neck, and it wasn't cheap, it was a lot of money. The receipt was, everything was there. And again, for the body, you know, it's got like all foil round and stuff like that inside to stop noise from the pickups. I mean, it looked all quality to a degree. I was just starting off buying guitars and things like that, so I didn't really know. But the layers, you can just see that's just wood layered together. That's not a piece of genuine wood. And if that's come from the custom shop, which he said it had, and the receipt said it had, but I mean, it could have been from another body. I don't know. I don't know. Other people might have custom shop ones that are done like that. I do not believe it myself. I think it's completely fake. I mean, obviously, it was a neck and a couple of bits and bobs, and the body that I bought, and the pegs, the tuning pegs, came with it. And altogether, this ended up costing me a lot of money for this Telecaster to put it all together. And I don't know. I think there's a warning there somewhere. I've never played it because I just hated it. When the more I sort of like got to know about guitars and that, and I built it up over a period of time, I got to realise it just wasn't real. Oh, that's how I've always felt. I just don't feel it's real at all. And I don't know. Does it play any good? I don't know. I don't even know if I plugged it in, be honest with you. I don't. That is the Telecaster I do not love.